Okay. Why does it sound like the X-Men theme? The following program may contain content that some viewers found offensive. It may contain flashing lights that may trigger seizures for the... photosensitive, I think is what it said. But welcome to the Summer Game Fest, everybody.
Please welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards.
We're gonna go to Castlevania. Queen! What's going on? La Reina! Y'all spam the early happy birthdays for Queen. I'm gonna have the sounds muted, at least for the moment.
I love the energy.
So we can do the proper point redemption later on.
A showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour.
Not Dante canceling a date for this.
From studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
Hell yeah. Also, y'all, they replaced one of my AC units. They cleaned out the other one. We're back, baby.
Let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling.
Yeah, this is his event.
So far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games.
He made this after E3 was kind of like faltering.
But sitting proudly at #1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10
So this is Summer Games Fest. It's kind of like the replacement for E3.
Trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake.
If Photoshop pops up there, I apologize.
Now let's also applaud Claire
I think that's the last place I had it in. Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a moment, because I have to make a thumbnail for YouTube. I apologize. I'm moving it now. There we go.
For a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers.
125 hours in Repo? Yo, you're baller.
With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020.
Your taskbar made me cry internally.
And that's precisely why events
What's
like
the problem?
Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Is this Claire Obscure DLC, if that's the case?
You think you're the Harbinger. You might be.
Or maybe not. Whoa. Oh, we're starting hot. Oh, who is that?
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
I hit him with a dab. Hey, yo! Oh! 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 Hey, yo!
No! Nah, what? Okay, that dude was caked up, by the way. I just want... God, well, why are the cheeks out? I need the resolution higher on this. What is this madness out here? No, 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 no. We oh my gosh. No, not Solaire. This is so Dark Souls-y. I wonder if these are like former FromSoft people or something.
You're no god. But neither am
Jesus. It's kind of giving Remnant also, but I know it's not that. Mortal Shell. I completely forgot that was a game. Mortal Shell 2. Jesus Christmas. Okay. Okay. Wow. Dang.
Did that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right
I
now,
know of Mortal
the
Shell
end,
from
the Nexus
Akuma.
War, Galactus Fight, or even
Jeez,
live
I seen him
at
play that
Risky
game a
Reels.
minute ago.
Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass scale.
But why they
live
caked
in-game
up like
events.
that? Finite,
And
what's
tomorrow,
going on?
Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
New Fortnite. Here we are. Oh man, Finite, we out here. Game Awards, dog. Not Game Awards, but oh my gosh, y'all know what I'm talking about. Summer Game Fest. There we go. Jesus, my brain like froze there.
Think I saw Jonesy. All
Excuse
right.
me. My gosh.
Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium.
Bro,
in
video
bold
games have been
new
cooking
direction.
in general
And we
overall
are
as a
honored to
medium
have him with us
the
for
last
first
3
time at
days.
Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Death Stranding 2, fudge. I forgot. We're about to be here for 45 minutes, y'all.
Rocky, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer
That's
Game
a 30-minute
Fest.
trailer. Grab
It's
your
great to have
popcorn,
you here.
everybody.
We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from
Didn't know they were
DS2
making a
when they
sequel. That
play
was
it later this
wild,
month?
yeah.
まあ DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、まあ、コロナを体験したと思う
Everyone
ので、
experienced
コロ
the
ナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
まあ、考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's
boy.
take a look at this.
はい、
How trippy and how close to the future prediction is he going to be this time?
Welcome.
You've got mail.
Over here, please.
Oops. Sorry. You're seeing the thumbnail.
No smoking, please.
No smoking. You are indoors, sir.
So you are Neil Varner.
Okay, we're done.
What do you do? for living?
I'm a porter.
Don't worry, we still got 30 minutes left. 20.5, 29.5 is nuts.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm assuming that's probably part of the game that they just skipped over.
What?
Yeah, Fox Engine or whatever they're calling it now. If they're
You made
even,
it then.
I guess they're not using Fox Engine, but whatever engine they're
Sorry.
using.
You really don't remember me.
And he looks good. Ooh.
The girl. You're alive.
Oh.
Stop. 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 Stop.
Heather, what? I'm surprised Kojima didn't have an extra ass entrance like he usually does. I think they learned.
That was a clip from the game cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
South by Southwest.
非常に重要な
In
キャラクターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシ
Neil
ー。
and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が2人あ
You
ると
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これ
this
が物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
クリ
story.
フっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
したけ
time
ど
on
マツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物語
played by
的には
Max.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で
by story,
まあ 2では出せ
he
ない
will not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マ
this
ツさ
time,
んの代わりというか
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担
playing
っ
like
て
the role that
登場
Max
します
did for DS2
で
this
まあクリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので
And Cliff was a very
まあクリ
popular
フを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
タ
I
ーを作ろう
think
としてまあルカさん
we
にお
have
願い
to kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いいキャ
character.
ラクター
So
になった
Luca
と
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
い
was
ただい
great.
て
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールの
Wild.
ゲームプレイシーンっていうのを
Yes,
出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene
見
of
に
Neil.
来てください。
Decima's
So
the name of the
hope you
game
enjoy,
engine?
will
Bad.
join us Sunday, too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer
Yeah,
Game
I stopped
Fest.
after
She's
like
along for the
chapter
party.
5.
A veteran
I treated that game
journalist
like
on
Animal
GameSpot
Crossing,
and the co-host of the
and I kept
Friends per
building
Second
roads and
podcast.
bridges. And
Please join me
then
in welcoming
by the
the
time I
incredible
got
Lucy
interested in the
James.
story, it was like a flashback sequence, and I was like, damn, this is juicy. And then I stopped. I don't know if I got enough time to go back and finish that
hello,
one.
Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to
Oh,
reveal
man.
an exciting new project from Raw Power Games.
When you let him make a
New
game at
team
his own pace, it
headquartered
looks
in
amazing.
Copenhagen,
I mean, his
Denmark.
games
Here
have
you can
always
engage
looked
in intense
amazing.
combat,
It's just
fight for land, glory, and legacy.
some of
and lead
them
massive
drag on a
armies
little
into
too long.
epic-scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
The visual aesthetic was never an issue with him.
Thou shalt not kill.
Sometimes I just feel like I'm watching a game, watching a movie.
Priests tell us. So the Lord commands.
Yeah, that whole Konami thing. I mean, the writing seemed to have been on the wall with a lot of those people. Koji Garashi left
I saw
a little bit before that. He was like the biggest one for sure
around me.
out of everyone that started dipping out from there. If you want to try out the Nintendo chat, let me know. I couldn't find my camera, and I was not buying that freaking camera thing, so I'm not even gonna mess around with it. I was like, it'd be a fun little thing to try out, but I'm not crying over spilled milk on that one per se. But I appreciate it. This is like Civilization or something. Most projects look amazing if artists and creators get the time they need to develop their projects. Like, I get deadlines for sure, but also there's just some that are just like, you can tell this dang thing was rushed out, right? Like,
That's just my story. Go write your own.
well, damn. Chronicles Medieval. Okay. Looks neat. Not sure if it's my type of game, but it looks neat.
Project in a brutal European medieval world.
Metal Gear Survive. I mean, that wasn't even hidden.
They
were gone.
Edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Cross Worlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Brutal European medieval is not groundbreaking. Are we getting knights into racing? Let's see. I've never been one for the Sonic racing games, but I know people are into them. Let's see who they bring in. I want to see Kiryu just like chop it up with Sonic out here. I mean, my orange chicken that my partner Kanye bought me. Hey, let's go, sweetie. Hatsune Miku. I keep forgetting she's a Sega character technically. At least her games are Sega published. Okay, we got Ichiban. It's not Kiryu, but we got Ichiban. There you go, Joker. I knew they were gonna get goofy with this as soon as they said crossing the universes. Where's Knights? Oh my god. Where's homegirl from Knights? Is she already in this? Oh. Get goofy with it. Why the hell not?
We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Holy crap.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game.
Mans is responsible
Sonic
for my childhood.
Is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience
Viper,
from
you
the
see
new
it.
future Travel Ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Oh man.
So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly,
There you
I
go.
have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
There you go. Hey, what? Are you serious? Okay, that's kind of neat.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say
That's
you
neat.
gotta go craft. One
No,
more lap.
right.
That's all I want.
Okay,
That's all I
but-
want. Next, we're
Oh,
excited
right,
to
she's
reveal
fired.
A brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Fire the joke writers is nuts. Oh man. In a world. Oh. Oh. The way I thought that was Nero for a second, because I wasn't listening to what she said.
Time For some, it heals.
What in the Fortnite
For
looking?
others,
Oh.
it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion.
They got the Doctor Strange
Hopes
portal.
lost long ago.
Me when you now E, what do you mean by that? E, what's going on, dog?
But you
Yo, go show E some damn
You
love.
have the power to change all of this.
Oh, who that? Yeah.
Time were a weapon to wield. Could you undo the sins of ruin?
Oh, she really is Doctor Strange. Hold on.
Or maybe the next.
Well, you got me at action RPG. Hold on. This kind of reminds me of Anima. It's not a series that's really well known, but they have 2 games. They're actually remastering it, I think, again. Or there's like a combo version that's coming out or something like that for PS5. I wonder who's developing this. Oh, this is Code Vein. Oh, this is Bandai Namco. Did she say that earlier and I missed that? Bro, why did it look like Fortnite though? I'm so confusion. Oh man. E, what's going on, dog? Are you just clocking out? Oh man, I said it and when you said Code Vein, dude. Oh man. Yeah, Code Vein was pretty cool. I got lost in the White Castle after the flashback sequence, so I never got to finish it. Hmm. She got a whole Star Wars helmet on. Oh. Hey. I'm all right. Nah, I'm good. This is disturbing. End of Abyss. Hold on. I'm actually, hold up. That's up my alley.
That was a very moody, cool new game.
Little
That was
Nightmares
End of
Crawled,
Abyss,
so
a
whatever
new
this
title
can-
from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action adventure
We all
game
get
coming
lost
in
in White Castle
2026
after
to
a
the Epic Games
concert.
Store and
Schmidt,
consoles.
what?
Next, we'll step into the black
What?
and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Oh, you know, I don't know why he just said it, and I'm like, Cuphead, like, I got stupid excited for no reason. He just said it. MK clocking on in. What's going on? Oh my gosh! All right, here we go. We can spend this moment to do shout outs real quick. Y'all go lock it in with the homie Jen, Eric, Mr. E, coming on through with the meet
Another roll for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project.
Joe
from
not
this
listening
independent
confirmed. I was like, I
Australian
was just
developer.
listening, and then
We've been
like,
talking to them for a
in
while
one ear
about
that
this
other.
project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
I gotta guess. It's for fucking nerds. Ow. Bro jacked him in the nose. Oh. It's game over. That's it. GG's. Sent him packing to Taco Bell. I feel my disappointment will be the same as for when Aragon movie and game, not the Aragon movie and game. Whoa, what?
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
That was cool. That was cool. They turned Jon Snow into a White Walker. Okay. That's
All right,
that.
now it is time for the global reveal of
It's an RTS, yeah.
action adventure RPG.
Mundfish. All right, let me know if it's too low for y'all. I just lowered the volume.
One could count 1,000,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings?
Excuse me.
It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
I mean, that other game, RTS, definitely makes sense for GOT
My
for sure.
answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this.
Whose voice is that?
The dawn of a new era. The era of atomic.
I do know of Atomic Heart. I've never played the first one. Uh-oh, copyright music. I gotta lower this one. Oh, the copyrights are about to be out of control today, I see, huh? All right. The lipstick robot. Wow, that was a giant robotic turtle. No, we have to ride all the turtles. Turtle supremacy all the way, dang it. Come on now. I have to keep talking over the music so that way it seems like there isn't. Yeah, DMC button about to make a name for DMC about to make a name for itself out here. Nah. Hello. Cheeks? Robot cake? Hold on. Oh, nah, that's a cocktail, huh? Right? Nah. meat. Gotta talk all over this right now, yeah. Don't wanna get a full ban on a copyright strike, so this video can go in one piece. That is big booty cheeks, and they stabbed the thing right in the cheek. Okay. Well then. There's a lot of TNA in this. Hold on, maybe I need to buy this. Let me stop. Oh man, Atomic Heart 2. There y'all go. There's a lot of cake and that little junk in that motion on there. You know
Right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor.
Maybe you need to finish Cyberpunk. You already started, bro. I do.
This time, with greater emphasis on
I put people to sleep with that game.
that, believe it or not, is not all from Mundfish today.
Oh. They said we got a part 2. Hold on.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
Minecraft.
I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know, I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Sorry, I'll say while I'm
How
chuckling
did the
later
whole of
on.
humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Interesting. Shifting environments. Seems battle royally. That's a fire outfit. Hold on. Is this like the multiplayer mode for Atomic Heart then? The cube. This seems probably their battle royale or something like
Cute
that.
little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving.
MMORPG.
All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic
Not what I was
Invasion
expecting.
universe.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm getting on all that nice ladies.
Multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed.
I'm very ready for this game.
The next 2.
Ooh, hold on. Let's go. This is what I'm waiting for. She-Hulk. Rocket Raccoon, I thought I saw him. Yeah. Nah. Give me Rocket. Oh my God, bro. Yo, I just want She-Hulk to toss me. That's all. That's all. She can just toss me all day. I mean, sorry. Those thoughts were very loud outside. This is the new one. Yeah, it's coming out this fall, bro. She wants to toss you too, bro. I'm ready for it. And she gets bigger. Yeah, I'm with it. Oh, I'm sorry, Storm. I was talking all that smack and you right there. My bad. Listen, Rivals token. Stop. Oh, Onimusha. Okay, we're seeing more of this. Let's go. Okay, they got a parry. Oh, what? Brother. New weapon. Okay, new weapons. I'm with it. Oh.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels. Words never did work between us, did they?
Okay, so that's not Samanosuke and it's not Jubei. So it's not a reboot or a remake. Okay. I gotta finish these other ones.
New look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now it's completely switched gears.
Bro!
You guys all know I love my puppets.
Yeah, no, I gotta finish 3 and 4. I gotta finish 3 and 4
for a few years, as the team at Son String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play
I'm ready for that.
Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling.
I need 4 players. It's gonna be 4. That Cosmic game is gonna be 4 players. The Marvel Invasion joint. In online multiplayer. Oh no.
Fuzzy, the tournament of 1,000,000 punches, you'll get yourself killed.
Is this what happened to all the PBS Muppets? Damn, son. They all lost their budget.
Alright, you little sack of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What?
Not what in the Muppets nightmare. Gotta earn a living somehow, bro.
Why are you even
Elmo's out there wrestling. Ezra's out here, former boxer. Everyone lost their budget. Damn. To save the only home he's ever known. Get.
Boy.
Take control of a flimsy Muppet.
This maid ain't gonna beat itself.
You know, I was Oh, hey, yo. Face off against unlikely opponents. Not Smash. Is this? Oh! Felt that boxing. I'm not gonna hold you. I can't tell if that's real camera, like if that's like actual Muppets, or if that was an in-game engine. Because it looked like both was happening, like the tips of the hair, but then it also looked like someone was actually recording an FMV, like full motion video type thing. I could not tell. That was wild.
Lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here.
This meat ain't gonna beat itself as wildness. It absolutely, bro.
Wolves and lambs, engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow.
Killer Inn. This is Clue.
I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find
It's
clues.
literally Clue. Hold up.
Masking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light.
Where is E?
By killing every lamb. Lambs
I beat that in a bat in a parlor is nuts.
simple rules, but there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quest to level up.
Why do I feel like I'm about to watch an anime right now?
Chests for weapons and armor, steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps, discover one of your own as a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle.
Yo, where's E? This is Clue. This is literally Clue.
Do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life.
In deception we trust. Yeah, no, I'm with it.
Invitation awaits.
Closed beta coming soon. I'd rock that. I'd rock with that with some peoples.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using
24?
deduction skills to win. All right, it's
That
hard
feels
to believe
excessive.
This next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Ark Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year.
I'm not gonna hold you. This might be the first time I'm hearing of it.
Trailer for Ark Raiders.
Is that bad? Should I be tapped in? Jax, I appreciate the lurk. Wait, is this this isn't Obsidian's thing, right? No, because they're doing Outer Worlds too, which is supposed to be at the Xbox thing, I think.
Let your body settle into a slower rhythm.
I've seen people play a demo for this. I'm gonna have to.
Mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone.
I'm gonna have to tap it. I've heard of it because I think they just did a play test on it. Interesting. Yeah, y'all know I be slacking on the multiplayer joints. I rely on y'all for that.
Here, you are in control.
Okay. Was that a DeLorean over there? Oh. Peace. Oh. It's so funny. The color options of the stripes remind me of Atari.
That's right,
Like old school
Ark Raiders
Atari.
is coming October 30th, 2025.
I wonder if that's
PC and
intentional.
console. Congrats to Mbox Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis.
I think that's probably
yourself.
getting buried because
Dune Awakening
woke.
combines the survival
I
and MMO genres.
I'm not gonna hold you, Viper. I can totally see them arguing that whole debate. Just
in
cause
Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand
it's
new
sad. I like her tattoo. Sorry, I noticed the unicorn tattoo. Oh man, I prefer single player ability just because I don't have people to game with. That's fair. That's fair. Devils, you know me. That's why I haven't been in a rush to jump into Mario Kart. I'm like, I know we talk about Mario Kart, but like, y'all don't come here for Mario Kart. Is this Dune? Genuine question. Dune Fortnite. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Ah, there you go. It's the penis monster. It's the tremor penis. Yeah. Dune Reawakening. It was at PAX East. And bro, the way I didn't even catch. Oh yeah. Oh, I did walk past that. I did walk past that because I even took a photo. I said, "Oh, it's the Final Fantasy X monster." Because there's a monster in Final Fantasy X that looks like the Dune popcorn bucket. So I flipped the script. Oh man, Peenage, what's going on? Oh man. Nintendo was like 24 races now, and I was like, I don't even have 12 friends. Ah! Oh my god. Yeah, and where you think they got it from? And I thought it was for something else. Now what are we doing here? Oh, hello. Why he look like the android from Alien? Or is that Aliens 3? Which one had the android in it? Well, Joe, when you scream penis monster, well, tell me I'm wrong, and then, you know, we can have that conversation. But nobody at any point told me that I was wrong about it.
Dune Awakening.
I'm trying to see if I opt for the chicken parmies or if I go for something else, because this is the earliest that I've ever been able to order food. Oh wait, hold on. No, my spot is open, right? Like my burrito spot, my original recipe burrito spot. Oh, they went right into the next game.
When the void calls.
What's this? Bro, what's with all these games having these enemies that have like zombified monsters with no faces all of a sudden? That's like the thing that I've noticed in the last like year and change.
Wield the power of the gods.
Oh, they got they brought back Kage from Street Fighter 5. Sorry, I had to say it, bro. The most ridiculous character that got all this shine and was like the biggest jobber of them all.
To save what remains of our broken world.
Oh man.
You need only take my hand.
Mara. Oh, is Mara from Shin Megami Tensei? I gotta look at and see what that is.
Chrono Odyssey.
Join the playtest. Joe was unimpressed.
But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next cannot be easy. I will never forget Michael's.
Oh.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
This seems like that one free-to-play game that I can't think of at the moment.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated.
Thank you, Wuthering Waves. Yeah.
Weak Worship strength and crave glory.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
Yeah. Feet. Hello.
Ending have you penned for Septimus?
Oh, there you go. See, I don't even play it, and I knew what it was. I was like, it looks like that one game. Oh man. Well, this seems Metroidvania. He survived its guardians. Hold on. I like this aesthetic. Mio, Memories in Orbit. I'm gonna have to keep that one in mind. That one genuinely looks dope.
Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next
Hold
is
up.
a stop-motion co-op platformer.
Where's my
where
Steam Deck?
everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Me too, right? Queen, we in there.
A game by Wired Fly.
Ooh, hold up. Handcrafted co-op journey. I was gonna say this looks so stop motion-y, Tim Burton-esque. For 2. Bro, this is Coraline. Anything handcrafted, I hope it prospers, right? Out of Words, yeah. I'm gonna have to take a peek at that for sure. Hold up, I'm on Steam right now.
A really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13.
That
It's a
looks
gritty
cute,
mob
right?
Story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer
Mio?
Game Fest
Is that
trailer.
what we were looking for? Found it. Okay. Download. Boom. Steam Deck compatibility. Valve is still learning about Mio. Well, you know what? I will too, I guess. Because nothing on my game library apparently freaking can be played on my Steam Deck. It's like, why'd I buy this device?
Don't worry, easy looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling
Oh, is this Mafia? The Old Country? Whatever. The Old Country. More racism.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro. Where I come from.
Getting myself a grilled chicken Sammy.
Means everything.
Chipotle mayo.
This is how it'll be. The Dons noticed you, Enzo.
Sorry, was that too real?
Do you wish to come?
Because folks didn't think black people existed back then. Joe needs a demo day. Yeah, I was like Celestian. I was like, you know. Hi, Maria. In Italiano.
Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
No, that's cute. He says.
And who are you, Enzo?
And there we go. No, I know a lot of people fuck with the Mafia series for sure.
Just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative hands-on
Okay.
spirit of classic
Sorry, I'm
LEGO
ordering
play
my
and
food
will also support a
before
friend's
this
pass,
place closes.
Just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Mm-hmm. Boom.
Annapurna.
Oh man, Hunter, let's go.
From the makers of Lego Builders.
Sorry, I had to update my Steam Deck. Meanwhile, across the Mediterranean from Italy was, well, you know. Celestian is on one tonight, all cylinders. And Queen also added it to the wish list too. I gotta wait to download this game. Apparently I gotta re-update my Steam Deck. It didn't let me do anything. There was Mio, but then what was the Tim Burton game I was talking about? What was that called? That's the one I want to also see if they got a demo for. Out of words. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I gotta I gotta get a notepad. Hold on. I don't know if that's gonna also boot up there, and my password was the last thing that was on there, so I'm not gonna do that. Isn't that why you got the Steam Deck? It's updating right now. I had to run an update.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny.
As soon as I heard her voice, I was like, that sounds like Sandy. And then she said squirrel suits, and I was like, oh, okay. Let's go.
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen.
It's Timmy Turner. Oh my god. Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny? Yeah, I may need to just like, for the nostalgia, they caught me there.
To save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P.
That just warmed my heart in too many different ways.
It transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Oh. Neo Wiz. Round 8 Studios. Nuff. Lies of Q is insane because the way I was like, oh, okay. I still gotta like buy this game. The way I've seen everybody else freaking pummel through. God of Q, God of P. Let me stop. Let me stop. Oh, who's that? Oh, who's that? Shuma Gorath. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Everybody's gonna hate me on YouTube. They got Florida in here too. Ooh.
Lies of P Overture.
Oh. Oh, they got not Melania. I don't know if I covered it.
Is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right. Next up,
damn, Shadow Drop. Okay. Is that a separate game or is that DLC?
Shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement too.
Lies of P Overture. There we go. View page. It's DLC. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this content requires base game for Lies of P. Interesting. 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 Interesting.
At the front of the dinner table where he used to be.
Oh, where's my phone? The way. I'll be right back.
Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of egg.
The way I need to charge my phone so I know when my food is here.
Plates of her legs.
I am curious about this, but
broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates.
I also need to make sure my phone is charged. Is Lies of P still on Gamecast? That's a great question, Casual Tings. I don't know, but we can find out. Fractured Blooms. I'm gonna have to go back on this trailer.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
Fractured Bloom. Boom.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Okay. What? Excuse me. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. They said DLC. Blade and Soul Neo now on Steam. Nothing felt like a teaser trailer. Yeah, it looked like just walking around. Did I really? Was there anything to go back on that? Let's see. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Turn-based RPG, hold on. Oh, 2 different things. 3 different things? What's happening here? No, okay. Is Blade of Souls like a gacha free-to-play type joint? What in the My Hero? Alright. They got One Punch Man. Nah, because why'd they show him all bulked up and then they went... Bro. One Punch! That was the last thing I expected. Whatever. Heroes might be a gacha version. Gotcha. Oh my goodness. Bro, I am sick, fed up, and disgusted right now. 7 Deadly Sins. Hold up, what? Please hold. Is this like the earlier days of Homeboy? Not One Punch Joe. I could never go bald. Never. Just making sure my food. Preparing my order. 6:20, 6:30. Okay, bet. Is this 4 nights? I have no idea. Cause I was like, why is Homeboy got all his like long ass hair right now? Meliodas is his name, right? Oh, Origin. Okay. I was like, is this a prequel or something? Like, what's happening here? Oh, Witcher 3, Witcher 4. Sorry. Oh, okay.
5.6 is available today.
Oh, promo. I was like, oh, okay. Well, never mind. It is a promo just for the engine. This looks better than the anime, bro. I was like, what the heck? Oh my gosh.
A serious contender for Game of the Year.
Ooh.
That Mongil Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
Boom, bum, bum, bum. A. Booty cheeks clapping on through. Oh, damn.
We find a way.
It's crazy. Boop. Bum. Sorry, I'm searching for something here. Taking a look.
We altered the course of nature. Unleashed genetic power across continents. Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free. To
There we go.
find hope within this chaos.
Why won't it?
Well,
oh, this is Jurassic Park, right? Okay. We're okay. I'm not missing anything here. The way I the way I tapped out there. Oh man. Infinite Simul looked like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. not Rick Moranis.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Oh.
10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Yes, you have my
Today,
attention.
I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
Hold up,
Mina
hold on.
continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
I'm ready. Nah, Yacht Club Games is my jam, dog. Shovel Knight? Oh, bro. Oh, we're going Game Boy on this joint? Okay. October 31st. Interesting. Bro, this music reminds me so much of Gremlins 2. Oh my god. Yeah, nah. I'm here. The Game Boy graphics. Nah, dude. Mina the Hollower. Yeah, no, I'm there. Demo out now. Yeah, no, that's the first thing we're doing.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Kyle Bossman, everyone.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Let's see what this says.
You say Game Boy, and I'm like Legend of Zelda NES. Both are true. Both are very true. They're both 8-bit systems.
It means three things. Number one, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're going to do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade. All right, let's take
Oh, y'all saw the Deadpool? Oh my god. Wait, what? VR Deadpool?
Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest.
You tapped me out at MetaQuest, but
in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience.
you got freaking not the telling him my heart, telling I'm the only one. But
escape the turd burger of late stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic.
nah, that's hilarious.
within my heart.
And this fucking thing with hip hop Satan. Oh,
I got Ryan Reynolds out here, bro. I'm done. That's great. Oh, hey, yo.
who designed this shit?
He's wild. I am.
You're welcome.
The fourth. What did it say? Michael Bay? Oh my gosh.
Inside me come true in VR.
Yeah, because I don't think I can play this on my Quest. I have the Quest 2 or whatever the hell.
Man gets insomniac, and I get this shit. I'm craving Korean barbecue. Is that weird?
It's so dumb. Yeah, only on Quest 3 and 3S. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm tapped out. I ain't buying another one.
Next year at last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast.
Yeah, I seen better, and I was like, yeah, no chance. Yeah, no. See you later. Make it a first person. Put it on PC.
Is the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news: the release date.
Oh man. Attack line. Uh-oh.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath.
Excuse me.
He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Oh, it's another Dead Island game.
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Golly.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me.
That voice sounds very familiar too, and I can't pin it.
Agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do.
I've heard him in other games maybe, or he sounds more like I've heard his voice in an anime or something. Dying Light: The Beast. Oh, there you go. He sounds like Jensen Ackles. Really? I can hear that now. Oh, maybe it is him.
Then I'll go there.
Does he do any VA? I need to finish Dying Light 2 before getting this. Dude, I only played Dying Light 1 in the DLC.
Dying Light: The Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from...
Is that by chance the dude that turns into the whole thing, gets infected and turns into like the super freaking powered up joint in the first one? Isn't that how that one ends? I thought he died, but...
Exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Annapurna. Damn, they're all over this one today.
Getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
That's disrespectful. Why he look like Jay from Jay and Silent Bob?
It's the pigs, darling.
So, is this mixtape? This is mixtape. Yeah. You know about this?
Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out.
Don't spoil it. Oh man. Joy Division. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Okay, that is a... That lineup though of artists is wild. It's like, oh, that's an 80s getup. I think it was Joy Division. Hold on. Now I gotta double check that. Make sure. Joy Division has a female lead, right? No, that's not the band I'm thinking of. What do I know Joy Division for? And also, what? The beautiful. No.
There is no escaping them.
There's something with Joy in it that I'm thinking of that I saw. And now I'm not finding it. Joy Formidable. That's what I'm thinking of. That has the female lead, right? Yep. Yeah. Okay. What do I know Joy Division for, though?
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
I'm gonna have to find it later. I pulled up all their songs.
Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await.
I wonder if this intro is the same studio that does like the Shantae intros.
Filled with hope.
It also reminds me, oh man, what's that beat 'em up game? It's like a beat 'em up RPG. I have it.
The guardians of the sacred tree.
And it's not up here. Right?
A beautiful game. That was
Dust and Elysian Tale. Sorry, I was looking up. It kind of reminded me of that art style.
Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Axe of Blood.
Axe of Blood. Oh man, kind of looks like Indivisible. I can see that.
Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Ooh. Damn. I don't know why that sequence of fighting over there kind of reminded me of this one movie. It was kind of like almost one shot. The Raid. Dude's just like fighting up an entire building the entire time. I don't know why that just reminded me of that. Reminds me of Sifu. Yeah, I totally see that. I absolutely see that. Oh. Well, he's got weapons. Okay. He said, hey. Okay, Resident Evil 4. Hey, yo. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh. Axe of Blood. Bro. I hope some publisher sees this, gives them enough of a budget to get some higher quality mics up in there. Make that go. Bro, what? Are you kidding me? That looked dope. That looked super dope. I love the Raid and the Raid 2. I never saw the Raid 2, but the Raid? What? Bro, what? City's been taken over by 3 rival gangs. Hold on. The vegans, the robots, demons. Oh boy. It's giving shades of Scott Pilgrim right now. I was like, I like Toronto, the art style. We're getting a sequel? Is this Anamanaguchi? Bro. Stop. Stop. In a battle across space and time. Bro, it's the same freaking from the... Oh my gosh, dude. What? Ah. No, y'all don't understand. Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game, is probably like number 2 or 3 in my top favorite beat 'em ups of all time.
His fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX.
That-
He'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right,
Bro.
we're gonna be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021.
That's a
for her
feel-good
performance
moment.
in Resident Evil Village.
Oh.
Ah, there you are.
Let's go.
We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer.
Stop.
So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little
Stop.
men.
Stop. Stop.
Still
Stop.
thirsty?
Stop. Don't do this to me.
Ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around.
I swear to God, Capcom, if you do it here.
This foolishness and make your decision wisely.
I swear to God, if Capcom pulls the goddamn, oh man, I gotta run to the bathroom. But bro, if Capcom comes out with RE9 before the end of the night, I'm going to cry and shit my pants. All right.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard. Now, a glorious morning.
But also now I gotta check if Nexus has those Capcom games on sale, because you know what?
Something that simply
What in the hell? Oh, yep, they're all on sale. Hey, if you want to also buy games and also support the channel, nexus.gg/JoAfterWork right there. All the Capcom games are on sale. Oh, well, not all the Capcom games. The Resident Evil games are on sale. I would recommend Village 7 and RE4. But also Revelations, high key, if you're looking for classic RE. I need my RE and Silent Hill collection on the Switch 2 now. Girl, the way they're already on there, I'm gonna need them to work on some updates. Uh-oh, Mind's Eye. Former GTA developers. The way no one knows anything about this game, and everybody that has tested the demo out or saw the demo said, hey, let this game bake a little bit more. I'm curious though if they just been fooling everybody, because I want to see this do well.
Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out.
I want to play this one. This comes out next week, right? Or the week after?
Maybe this is the real me.
Ooh.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
They said it harkens back to like older GTA, but this is not. This is giving no shades of GTA here. Yeah, I looked it up on Steam, Devils. It's already there. No. Girl, are you charging or what? This thing vibrated like 4 times on a charge. Oh, there you go.
Hi everyone, I'm
You heard that guy got excited. He said, "That's fire!"
When it launches on June the 10th from
Oh man,
Boy and IO partners.
this is like bugging
Yes,
out. Hold on.
You may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week,
Yeah, I was trying to sign up to put in a request for Liza P in general. I didn't get to finish filling it out. Oh, are we gonna see more of this?
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world.
Stop.
And your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial master.
A request? Why do you need one of them? I'm gonna see if I can try to. I'm not. Listen, we got enough games on deck that we have to fall back on that I do need to finish. Liza P, if we don't, I don't need it immediately. We got Star Fox Adventure. We got Lunar 2. I'm still finishing up Breath of Fire. We're doing spotlights on other games right now.
He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. There we are. Okay.
Good to see you, Mads.
Sorry, I had to finish submitting that in.
Us. Thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Oh.
That's it. And you know, this is I've
that
always
my
had a
food?
deep
No.
love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say,
You know, I've never seen any of Daniel Craig 007 movies. I feel like James Bond CEO guy would make such a great James Bond villain. Imagine if the CEO was the last boss. Bro, don't give them any ideas. They might do it. We're forming one. What's going on, dog? Basically just watch Casino Royale and it's Skyfall. The rest were meh. How many more did he do?
He's got to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluff.
I'm sorry, the only commercials for Skyfall I saw were in Spanish. It was in my grandma's, so my brain always goes, it's Skyfall.
Chess player to a poker game.
We built a mission to allow several paths.
He did 5 of them joints? Holy.
And even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak.
Oh.
Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
Nice. It's Skyfall.
Only 30 days.
Bro.
And if you
Like, why?
play it, you'll unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for
That's
Summer
pretty
Game
cool.
Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
us.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you.
That's pretty cool. There you go, Hitman peeps.
All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO
Bro,
bricks,
Lego is going
300 minifigures,
Damn.
and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Jesus Christ.
It's Saturday night
God
somewhere,
damn.
so make some noise
Bro.
for Lego Party! Get ready for a nail-biting competition.
Now, Devils, I'm gonna elbow drop you in the throat. I just seen it, but thank you. But I'm gonna hold out, all right? I'm gonna hold out. Don't be wasting your money on me, dog. Let's see what happens with this. I just submitted the request in. Aqua, what's going on?
amazing mini games, Dad. We've got
You said we're watching Skyfall in the Discord.
actually more like 60.
God damn, it's Mario Party Legos, basically. Oh, that's about to be... Whew, a lot of people about to be on that. That's crazy. I told you, like, only 4 clicks and you're done.
Those were literally just
Out of control. I just saw the email is why. I was like, oh. Oh, man. Bro, they released a Lego party. That's my food. Give me a second.
That is looking mighty tasty.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Wild Gates. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to sound like the jaded guy, but I feel like a lot of these arena shooter multiplayer games, when you put them in a conference, they all kind of look too similar. And I don't mean to discredit any of the hard work that goes in, but when you're seeing it constantly, the same thing over and over, I'm like, all right, this is cool. This is nice. I get it. And I'm sure it's for people. I'm sure it's for someone. But it, like, it becomes too repetitive and I start to zone out a little bit. Yeah, like, and I don't ever mean to diss on the games, but that's what it's feeling like right now. I'm like, okay, these are cute, but like, they don't speak to me. I hope they do speak to somebody though.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios.
Yeah, because, oh, Tara, what's going on?
And Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder.
Why do I know? Oh,
did it all come
from the creators of Guacamelee.
It began with the ancient rituals. The dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory.
Hold up, because this is Guacamelee, people.
Saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living.
Remember what I said about brutal medieval whatevers? Yeah. Oh, was that you tuning out at that point? Yeah, for those who've never played Guacamelee, Guacamelee is a Metroidvania, but you're a luchador who's basically dead. You're in like the dead world, and like there's so many different like it's really the memes in it are very outdated and of its time. But this is that scooter. Yeah, no, I have to lock in on Blighted. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right,
stop!
Next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Why does that look like Resident Evil font? That's why I was like, wait a minute. Everything's a Resident Evil reference right now. Ew. Oh, girl, I got my food right here. Oh, why my cousin's out here? What the hell? Taro, how you doing? Y'all go lock it in with Taro. Oh. And some finger food, bro. Oh, nah, son, what? Yeah, that's nightmare fuel. That's also wild how he went to grab the weapon to attack you. Dude. Oh. Okay, Fallout armor out here. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Nah, I'm good. That startled the crap out of me. Oh, I seen this at Comic-Con last year. They had a booth. I didn't play it, but it looks dope.
In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game,
I am there. I will entertain it. Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me.
Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation.
Bro, the chair shot is nuts. I'm so good. I'm locking in on computer stuff while I watch my. Oh, bro, we out here, homie. We're gonna play some games after this for sure, bro. I played this demo. Warning: too much pay to win. That I was gonna say. I thought that this was very mobile gacha from what I saw of it. The booth looked really cool, but that's probably it for me. Gundam pay to win. There you go. But the music is dope. Hold up, dance with me. It's Friday night. Come on. Oh, they got Raiden in here? Let me stop. His hair's not even white, Joe. Dude, this is like Evangelion meets Gundam meets Blue Gender. Like, what is happening here? The one takeaway, the music is banging though, for sure. Oh, this game still hasn't come out. I thought that was like DLC or something.
In this next title, small-scale
That's
players
crazy.
traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
I can't get over her tattoo. I don't know why. It's so adorable. I love it.
Mechanicals approaching.
Why does this remind me of Grounded?
Stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Not the R2-D2 Kim sound. Bro, it's bugs in space, but on Earth. Or what was the other movie? Ants? It's ants, but in spacesuits.
We fight.
Oh man, I love Grounded. I know a few people who played Grounded. Infinitsimals. Oh my god, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Wasn't there a game like this on N64? Bro, you got me. I know there was an Ants. I think there was a Bugs Life game. Also, PlayStation? PlayStation. Bugs Life game. What if aliens are actually like this? We've just been... Ah! Let's go! Hold up! Oh, shit! Outbreak! Are you kidding me? We're finally getting it! We're getting a remaster of Outbreak! Stop!
Happy birthday.
What's happening? Stop.
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from
Stop.
Takeuchi-san.
Stop. 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 Stop.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。
There's got to be RE9 then.
皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
Come on now. Oh my god. No, 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 no.
Glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a franchise.
That's it. Oh, AEW. Another fight forever. Damn. I got bad excited. I got hype. Come on, man. Stop. Alex from freaking Street Fighter 3? Sea Viper. What's happening here? What are we doing here? Is this season 3 DLC for Street Fighter? Because we're not even done with the characters for season 2. Elena just dropped today. What is happening here? Sagat.
Street Fighter 6.
This is season 3. Oh, okay. Wait, huh? Oh, wait, this is still the season 2 characters? Was that the rest of them? Did they just announce all of them? Bro, the way I've not been in tune. Is this Shaft? Oh, I was about to say, I was like, why does this sound like they're gonna go into Shaft? I don't know why I thought Shaft theme was about to play just now. It was very 70s. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. Can you dig it? Oh man. Well, I'm Celestia, please. Oh man. Bro. It's too funny. Too funny. It's called Last Flag? Oh yeah. Damn. Okay, but hold on. Y'all think they were trying to get something ready to show and they didn't have anything ready to show, so that's why we didn't get RE9 being shown?
Wish list now.
This is all I'm thinking about now. They did all of that. That all had to mean something. I gotta rewind back and play that part. I have to see all else.
Street Games, which is the ultimate game.
Celestia, please.
Set in the 1970s, as you saw.
You got blue balled, bro. Reforming when I got blue balled like crazy
Next,
just
we have
now.
A beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
The eyes moving was kind of wild.
505 games. Lindsay.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted?
Okay.
Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Plays like a Souls-like. There's not much more else to it. Oh, whoa. That had to have been the stream, right? Yep. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Is that me going or is that let's see. F, they said hold on. Even the stream don't want to play it. Oh man. Well, let me do one of these joints. 1080-60.
What will it take to find?
We cannot choose when
Yes, it's okay. It was every Souls trip. Wu-Tang Clan. Hold on.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Stop. Are you serious? Wait a minute. Hold up. Wu-Tang Clan and the Killer Bees. Wait, hold up. Presented by Ghostface Killer. Hold up. Bro. Hold up. We gotta rewatch that trailer. I don't know what we missed, but that's awesome.
Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action
I'm there.
RPG
I'm there.
with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing
I am so
and is free to
there.
play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Damn. Any Guild Wars peoples out here?
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me.
You be in there deep like that? But I haven't been in the game forever? Got you, got you, got you.
My story is yours.
Is this like an MMO? You played one? You could have told me that was the other game. What's the other one? I don't know what I'm talking about. It's even got the same font. Genshin Impact. You could have told me this was Genshin Impact and I would have believed you. It's incredibly fun. It's an MMO. Lots of cool story stuff, but you know, FF14, valid. Oh, they're going through. Oh, we must be getting close to the end then. Wiccan, you're good, dude. It was an okay. It was an okay show. Like, that's all right. I was saying, but like maybe 15 minutes ago, how like some of the games, there were so many of them that it just seemed like they were looking the samey, and maybe not all of them should have just been there.
Style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down on his luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
I mean, it looks worse than that, but it's definitely a mix of a couple similar games. Oh, that game that I was saying that looked like Genshin. Everyone's going for like their iteration of what Cuphead did. I mess with it.
Another relapse, huh?
Oh man.
Get well soon.
My ish. You liked Cyberpunk like that, Viper? I still need to finish that game. I started up. I am very early in that game. Hey, yo.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
Huh? Bum 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 bum. This is very much a Dre game. Cyberpunk didn't really hold my interest. I thought like the whole like futuristic like sci-fi city joint was dope. My dad was very much into all that stuff, so like Blade Runner and all that cyber futuristic shit. But and I think that's where I get it from, honestly. But yeah, I was putting people to sleep with that game, so I stopped streaming.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our
After they fix everything is your favorite game, valid enough. Shoot,
Now, with the
I'm
help
glad
from
that
our
they kept
amazing
going and
community,
trying to fix it. I mean, CD Projekt Red, they do a lot.
Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year. And
They're
I
the
wish
only
we could
company
have
still like
Titanfall 3.
in the preservation game. Got you hooked with Tron, didn't he? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Excuse me.
What if you could portal to entirely different worlds?
He used to watch the Sci-Fi Channel all the time. The one thing that I didn't get into that he was heavy into was like Star
Scale
Trek.
and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Hey, it's the hat for me. Sci-Fi Channel had good stuff. Yeah, I tune out. I apologize. I'm sure he's a nice fella. The font irks me every time. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, we could cuss like that, Eddie. The way he was just like, yo, hold up, I got one F-bomb. All right, or S-bomb. Let's go. Oh man, but yeah, my dad was like into Dune. He had like all the Dune books and stuff like that. Like it's funny because like his life and the stuff that he was into, they don't go together. Like I'm like, oh, you were a big dork. But you weren't at the same time. You were like a closet dork. you fucking nerd. Oh my god. He said tired of the same Call of Duty game. Damn, bro, for real. Way to you know, snap at your peers like that. The apple don't fall far from the tree. Shut up.
Project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Oh, here we go. What do we got? Ooh, okay. Get them. Vocals. Talk to me. Hold on. This looks like gameplay. Very dark gameplay. I can't see anything. Definitely got to be a Yakuza of some sort. Probably a spin-off. Oh. I was going to say, wait a minute. Hold up. I thought that was just for style. And then I was like, wait a minute. Is this... It's straight up a period piece. Oh, I'm with it. Oh, hey, maybe no. Oh, they were dodging bullets like that back in the day too. Show him no mercy is crazy. Oh!
Mako, Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then? Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Yo.
Project Century set in
Bro, learn from those games where showing mercy and even getting it F over by the enemy every time. Yo.
Brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943. And knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
I'm with it.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement.
Schmidt, please.
We've been waiting.
Oh,
Today,
boy.
we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But
Viper,
this one
please.
comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale.
Queen, take care of
scope,
yourself. Have a
and
great
ambition
night.
of
Can we
this
get some hearts in the chat for
developer's
Queen
vision.
and some happy birthdays?
And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Oh, damn, he's crying. Hold up. What is this? FBI.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Coming.
This, I want to say this looks like the RE engine, but I don't want to freak out because it's the FBI and not like BSAA.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday,
Ashcroft
it'll be ready in
is-
3.
yeah.
No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
Alyssa Ashcroft was
I need
out
a
an
good
outbreak
technical analyst on this.
person, just to let you know they might be related. I had to double check that, make sure I wasn't bugging out.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
This is RE Engine. I know RE Engine.
I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
Stop. We got it. We got it, y'all. We got it. We got it. What is this?
Hey!
Stay close.
They're coming. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
That's crazy.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Raccoon
Seen
City?
the same shit I've seen.
Please know that you are
It's
my
Raccoon
hope.
City.
Everyone's
Yeah,
gone.
yeah, yeah! Let's go! It's the RPD, bro! Oh my god! Resident Evil Requiem RE9. That looks dope. Oh, let's go! February 20th. Oh my God, let's go! Yes, 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 bro.
And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
I'm gonna let them talk. I need to breathe.
I can't believe
If
it.
I
You
smoked,
kept
I
that
would
so
need a
secret.
cigarette right now.
Secret. All good. All right, well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend you can watch, and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this
We're watching
weekend.
that trailer again.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next, with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome. And
Bro.
thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
Dude. Oh my God. We got it. We got it. RE9 Requiem. I am very happy. Yep, all of that. All of that. Why is that so loud? Oh my God. Is that? That is that. Holy crap, that's loud. Okay. The reason I was like, because when they teased it earlier, right? With the whole hey, we'll have something later, but like not like tonight, but later, as like not a general term for later on tonight. Freaking there was a file that said The Outbreak on there. So I was like, oh, RE Outbreak. No, and behold, that was the teaser for what would come right now with RE9. And then Homegirl's name is Grace Ashcroft. And I'm like, hold up. So I went like and Googled on the side as this was going. And I was like, Alyssa Ashcroft was an Outbreak character, wasn't she? And then her book is in RE7. You can see it like right at the beginning of the game in the Baker house, like when you're like rummaging through the boxes after you have the dinner scene and everything like that. Oh wait, no, that's Clive O'Brien. But there's a newspaper clipping or something like that somewhere around the house that has Alicia Ashcroft's name on the document. So I don't know when the timing of this game takes place, but considering the fact that like RE8 Village, the DLC, is like years into the future, right? Because Mia's child is all grown up and stuff like that. Well, she's like 16 or some shit. Clearly it is still, we're still not there, but if we're going backwards in time and we're playing, bro, what? Because like there's all these crazy rumors of like, you're playing as Leon, you're playing as Jill, Leon dies, blah, blah, blah. They've been trying to kill off Leon for years. To see that, that's crazy. That is absolutely bonkers. To take a character from an online game, essentially, is what it was, right? Which I have file too. Also, Macaroni, what's going on, fam? Welcome on in, Raiders. I am geeking heavy about freaking RE9 right now. We're gonna watch back that trailer because holy crap, I don't know what the hell just happened, but I need that right now because I am the happiest camper right now. Y'all go show Macaroni some dang love out here. I'm losing my goddamn mind right now over this. Kokobo, what's going on? I'm so sorry. Dude, we got it. Now I have to play the 2 Outbreak games. It's literally the 2 out of like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 RE games that I have never played. And I have file 2. I don't have file 1. 0. What is happening, bro? 0. Macaroni, get that food, fam. You do the damn thing. Please go show Macaroni some love. Please show 0 some love. 0. RE9. It happened. It freaking happened. We're gonna watch it again. We're watching it again. We're watching it again. The clown wig coming on. No Kingdom Hearts 4. Listen, we're not getting Kingdom Hearts 4 until I turn 40. All right, that's like 4 more years from now. It's about RE9 tonight, Jomar. We won, damn it. We won. We got RE9. I'm losing my freaking mind. And they're tying it in with like sub characters. Like we're getting away from the Chris's, the Jills, the Leons. I wish they brought back Claire a little bit more, but you know what? I'll take RE2 RE Revelations 2. I'll take it. Fine, whatever. Maybe they implement some of these characters in here. I don't know. The fact that Homegirl was working for the FBI, her mom was a journalist, by the way. So they're gonna rediscover something about how the hell she passed away. On top of that, Alyssa Ashcroft was a Raccoon City survivor. Canonically, she is a Raccoon City survivor in that game. So that means if we're going back to the RPD, we're going back to Raccoon City in some way, whether that's flashbacks it looked like maybe, or because freaking the city still looked nuked from RE2. What is happening? They didn't fix up the city. Is there too much radiation? Like, what the hell? Like, what are we doing here? It's 2025. Why? What is happening, Zero? What? I have too many questions. Peaches, what's going on? Man. My goodness, dude, I should have stuck to my guns. I was like, no, they're gonna show something tonight. Dang it. Oh man, I should have never believed them. Bro, we gotta go through this again, man. Oh my God. Peaches, what's going on? Zero, what's going on? Y'all go lock it in with Metal Go Zero. Thank you for the raid, homies. And if y'all gotta do any of that post-stream stuff, please do it up, all right? Self-care's best care. We got to get into this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Excuse me. I was like, why is this man crying? Like, okay, never mind. I know why he's crying, because I had tears at the end of that. Because I was like, FBI, and I'm like, I'm looking at this, right? And I'm like, okay, there's only 2 things that come to mind. And it's not Max Payne, because Max Payne worked for the NYPD. I don't think he worked for the, was he an FBI agent and then ended up going to NYPD? I forget his lore. Anyway, that's besides the point. And then I started looking more at like the characters. I'm like, man, this looks like the RE engine a lot. And I'm just like, okay. Wanted by something over there. I can't see it's like blocked off wording over there. Hold on. Can I up-res this back up to 4K and see if we can get anything over here? Let's see. Joe's gonna get crusty because he hasn't changed his pants, bro. I'm gonna let the must rise because this is out of control out here. Let's see. That dude looks like a freaking Jigsaw. My assumption is these people on the wall are at least this guy and this dude to the left over here. You can't see my cursor, but on the upper left hand side there's two papers. One says wanted by the FBI, that's what that says, and then the other one to the left is probably more or less the same description, but he might be the old dude in that hood that we see later on. Fourth victim of unidentified disease. Summary report out here. Right. Right, what's going on? Did you watch Summer Games Fest? If you haven't, we're breaking down my favorite series, just getting a new game trailer right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. We're trying to see if we can find anything else. You watched State of Play? What did you think of State of Play? I really enjoyed State of Play. That was like really fun. That was a fun watch. Chaos, welcome on in. Tacosaurus, Galentine, welcome on in. Rob Max out here, not to be confused with Rob Minimum. Bro, I already downloaded some demos. Dude, I took down a list of everything that I'm like curious about. My favorite one out of everything in there is officially Scott Pilgrim EX, because that's like my second favorite beat 'em up of all time. And so the fact that that game is getting like its own new story and sequel, I'm so happy right now. But RE9, we're breaking down the RE9 trailer. I'm freaking the F out because of the tie-ins. Alyssa is her aunt? No, Alyssa's her mom. Alyssa Ashcroft died 16 years prior to this game. So somewhere within the mainline RE series game, she's died, depending on when this takes place. And if any mainline RE games have any indication, they generally take place in the year the game releases. So it might be safe to assume that this game is going to take place sometime in 2026. And so she must have died in 2010. So I got to run back and see where in that timeline, if that's the case, the mainline game would have been, because that's somewhere between RE5 and RE6, right? Like that's got to be somewhere in between there. Yeah, the name Ashcroft pinged my brain. I was like, that sounds familiar. Yeah, no, because like I'm going to decide over. I pulled up Google mad quick as soon as I heard Ashcroft, because I was like, I got to make sure this isn't Alyssa Ashcroft. And then they said Grace Ashcroft. I'm like, relations, tie-ins. Am I bugging out? Because they hadn't even said anything about Resident Evil yet in the damn thing. I'm like, this looks like RE Engine. Her last name is Ashcroft. What is happening here? They just said that they weren't going to do anything. Oh my god, right after Maximum Carnage, I'm done. Oh my gosh, I'm spent. I can die happy right now. Well, not yet, not until February 27th, the day after the game comes out, because I will be 24 hours streaming that game until it's beaten. I'm taking the day off, whatever day that falls on. I am doing a 24-hour stream that day. That is happening. Oh my god. Yeah, no, yeah, I play every Resident Evil game that drops. I always play until I beat it, because I don't want any spoilers and I need to absorb every single bit in. So yeah. Who is the father? Who cares? He's dead too. Either that or he went to get the milk. F him. Crossing my fingers, I make it in the Capcom program. Send it to me, Capcom. I'm gonna stream it regardless. Hell to the fuck yes, bro. Let's go. What if it's Kevin? Listen, if it's Kevin, where is he now? In the ground, 6 feet under 2, probably. Or maybe the father is probably evil or something like that. Who the knows? There's so much lore we gotta go break down into that we don't know yet. I'm losing my mind, y'all. Y'all go show Rye some damn love. Oh, hello. There we go. I was trying to do the shout out command, and I was apparently in the YouTube search thing. Oh my god, Rye, if you're gonna do any of that post stream stuff, do it up, fam. Self-care is best care. Thank you everybody for sharing your communities with me. Here, how about this? Because I do have to run to the bathroom before we break this down. We'll rewind the trailer back. I'm gonna play the raid video, and then we will break this down, and then I gotta cut this video so that way it can export out so I can upload this to YouTube immediately, because Yeah, nah, this is my brain is having a breakdown right now. Hold on, because I'm seeing posts now. Okay, this is the 30th anniversary. Sorry, I saw Suzy Spear Hunter post something and I was like, hold up, what's happening here? We're gonna break it down. We're breaking it down, y'all. We're breaking it down. I'm just making sure I don't see anything else over here. Oh man, bro, they got thumbnail. They got, hold on, hold up, hold the phone. Wait, what? Huh? No. We got info here. Hold up. Yeah, there's a whole website. Hold up, dude. Wait. wait. Is there even just a trailer? Because if we could just break down this trailer, dude. Okay. Hold on. Okay. They got the whole thing. Gamerspray has this whole thing already. Where did they pull this from? Bro, why is everybody so quick? I don't even got emails for this trailer yet. Wait a minute. What are we doing here? I don't care about Guy Fieri shirts, Roosevelt. I want Resident Evil. Hold on. Resident Evil.com/Requiem. I'm losing my goddamn mind over here. Did the Capcom creators thing post anything about it? Nothing in the announcements yet, but everybody is going nuts. I am losing my mind. Okay, oh my god. All right, I gotta put my damn birthday in here. I get it. It's a mature rated game. Confirm. My gosh. Okay. No. Look at this. Look at this, bro. 2/27/2026, bro. PS5, Xbox Series XS, Steam, no Switch 2. But hold on, this is awesome. It's the nuked town. So for those who don't know, after the events of RE3, Raccoon City is done, null and void. They got exploded and did. Mind you, this is almost 2 decades ago now that this has happened. So the fact that nothing in this town, everything is still nuked in this town, or they haven't even rebuilt around it. Some of those areas are still destroyed. Okay. All right, about it. Requiem for the Dead, Nightmare for the Living. Resident Evil Requiem is the 9th title in the mainline Resident Evil series. Okay, there we go. You saw the 9 flickering before in the queue, so prepare to escape death in the heart-stopping experience that will chill you to your core. A new era of survival horror begins in 2026. Technological advancements combined with the development team's depth of experience combined in a story with rich characters and gameplay that's more immersive than ever before. All right. You're giving me nothing. You're giving me nothing. That's it. That's it. Okay, that's it. All right. Not even the trailer in here either. Okay, so let's bounce back on this joint. And let's go to whatever this page is that happens to have this trailer up already, which is nuts. All right. Here we go. Aqua, what's going on? Joe Chernobyl is right there. No, that's what. So I was saying before the break that freaking, I'm wondering if like radiation from the nuking of the city just caused it to just not be able to like be able to rebuild anything or something like that. So totally possible. It's not out of the realm of possibility. So what I was saying before on the upper left hand side is those are probably the dudes in the hoods. All right. Summary of incident: a deceased individual was discovered at an abandoned government office. Preliminary analysis suggests deceased may be linked to a series of. She's gonna finish typing that. Come on. She's out here like L, like his Death Note right now. Hi, Kabo, what's going on? Damn, they really did a good job blurring this, or the details are just not here because of the over compression. Okay, what do we have? No, those are just random faces. They could be anybody. Those may not even be linked to the game at all. They could just be regular faces. I'm looking at everything on this damn desk out here.
Coming.
Bro, she just like, this is how my mind is right now. All these documents of useless information right now. I want to know what the hell she all typed out because we didn't even get to finish. Oh, I thought they showed that. There, Joe, that's my office, bro.
What you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. Renwood Hotel. Eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
I can't understand the Renwood Hotel. Okay. I should have put on subtitles. I can't see. Renwood Hotel. I'm trying to see if there's anything related to that currently. Okay, 5 years ago on Reddit. Notice on the Resident Evil wiki that there's a section for a city called Redwood. Redwood, and explains an apparent T-virus outbreak in 1999 similar to raccoons. If I've never heard of this city or supposed outbreak, anyone have any further info? The picture is let's see. Phantom Redwood turns up blank. Are you sure you weren't on a Resident Evil fan fiction website? Yeah, this is a Resident Evil fan on wiki. Totally different site. That's it. Thanks for clearing it up. I'm pretty sure it's the setting for the Netflix series, but don't quote me. No, that was Clearfield, I think. Both sound like they were derived from Claire's name. We're trying to see if there's anything about this prior. Nothing. Nothing. I'm scrolling down to R right now. I'm trying to not have useless information on the screen. It's the only reason I'm on the side over here. Let's see. Redwood City. Is there anything? Now I'm on the fandom wiki, but I'm trying to see if there is any relation to anything here that would actually be of use. Because I'm sure there's going to be tons of people that'll be able to break this down. We're doing this in real time right now. Exact location of Redwood City in Colorado is never clarified, though it was seemingly close to Denver. Yada yada. Yeah, but what's the correlation to the mainline series in this? Outbreak in 99, but again, this this doesn't seem to link to anything that is in the games or the or any of the CG movies, because those are all canon technically too. The CG ones specifically. How do they have all this lore? Where is this pulled from? They don't even give me a game, but apparently this place had a T-virus outbreak. Bro, imagine just like Capcom employees are injecting lore into these fandom sites to confuse people, and then it actually ends up being true. Let's see. Redwood Hotel, Resident Evil. Redwood City, luxury hotel front. Here we go. Okay, it's looking like something you passed by in RE3, which would link back to Raccoon City if there's something here. Let's see. Let's see. We're looking. Give me a moment. Bro. This video has gone on longer than it needs to be too, because I'm recording all of this for YouTube, and it's just me staring at another screen while y'all are seeing a black screen, a paused screen out here. Joe really taking notes because I need to know. My brain is braining right now. Okay, I'm back from foods and get I'm back in foods ordered. Let's go. What are you getting from Chili's? Getting them baby back ribs, barbecue sauce. Excuse me. My gosh. All right, we'll keep it going, but Redwood Hotel. And clearly she's got trauma from it.
That's where your mother was murdered.
Not co-studying, please.
Alyssa died 8 years ago.
Oh, 8 years ago. I thought it was 16. So that would take us to 2018.
Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Where did I hear 16? Did I just double that in my brain?
What is this?
I'm wondering it. So the rumors that were going around for like the last year and change is that Jill was in this game. I'm wondering if people that were testing it were thinking that this person is Jill, but they didn't give a name to it. They just assumed that maybe that it was Jill and that she was in jeans and a white shirt instead of a blue shirt. But like, I'm curious to if that is why they thought that that was Jill, or maybe they were playing as Jill because they they put a character model in for Jill to confuse the testers, so that way they didn't get all the lore of what was going on. Could be very possible.
Stay close.
They got everyone missing over here. Huh.
They're coming.
Oh man, you got some food too, Jax? Hell yeah.
Searching for a special one, the chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
I don't know why I get Spencer from that, but like Spencer's obviously been dead past this point. This is crazy because this is Raccoon City. And this is post, like, obviously, way well post.
All these strange deaths, huh?
Raccoon City being blown to bits. That was crazy that I yelled out so hard. That's RPD before we got this scene over here. Look at it. This is the entrance. This is where you walk in. Like, you got the front desk set up. You got the freaking puzzle piece to like open it up. This is the RE2 remake RPD that they're showing here, because I guess they're sticking with RE remake being the lore for being like the main canon lore, because they did a lot of like reconnecting, like they added in lore to better connect the newer games with the past games, because when you play the older games now, the lore kind of gets shaky and there's some minor retconning here and there, but ultimately the remakes for like 2, 3, 4 do a better job of reconnecting to, I'd imagine, 5 and 6, although they don't need remakes. We'll probably get something a little bit more fine-tuned with 5 at least. I don't think anybody's touching 6. It's too much of a big action-packed, like it's 3 games bundled into one. It was a crazy, wildly heavily budgeted game, right? Overly ambitious, but you know, there's a lot of lore to bounce back on between the 3 stories of that game and how they tried to connect too many different antagonists together with the heroes. It is. So yeah, play your remakes if that's the case. Yeesh. Hold on. We gotta rewind back over here, because I wonder, what's the golly, I'm trying to get a pause on that one. Oh, hello. It's like the circle or whatever the hell in the in 7 and 8. The people that basically were messing with the EV project, the D virus or whatever the hell. The E virus, I guess. Bro, that is nuts. She's got like claws. She's clearly been chained up over here. She's coming through the ceiling, so that thing's got to be chasing you. You got homeboy in the hood killing somebody. You have zombified. No. Who that? Because that's not the same girl that you were before. I don't know why that got me. It's just like in there, chained up. Why does that sound like something RE1? I mean, it'd be funny. I doubt it's Lisa. I think Lisa's done and done, right? But bro, that's not that far away. That is 8 months away. That's crazy. All right, we gotta see. Is anybody else posted? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's the official initial Resident Evil website. All right, let's. Oh, that full 4K. There we go. All right, we're gonna let this just rock. Bro. Where's Leon Kennedy in all this? Who is he? He's not working for the president, but he is in government. Is it ever defined who where exactly in government he's working at? Because I don't think it's FBI in that movie that they had. Let's see. I'm scrolling down.
Grace.
Booty,
Grace
booty, boo, booty,
Yes?
boo.
My office.
Oh,
No, scrolling.
coming.
Jesus.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the other.
Did I miss the RE drop, bro? We've been going through it. We have been going through it. I'm looking up where.
Okay.
exactly Leon is in government at this point in time, because usually the mainline games tend to take place the same year that the games drop. So I'm just trying to see,
that's where your mother was murdered.
in the timeline, where exactly is he working within the US government?
Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Yeah, it doesn't really specify. He's just kind of like an all-arounder. Very high up. So, I mean, it's possible that they throw him in this game.
They're coming.
Even if it's that's like a side
You're
thing.
the one that I've been searching for. Special
Leon CIA, SAD, RA4OG. Leon is FBI, HRT. Both are BFFs with the president. Neither are part of the USSS
Deaths, huh?
CAT like team.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Those seem like characters that you're gonna pass by in the game if you heard them.
Stay close.
They're coming. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Huh.
Stay away from that!
Yeah, damn. That's gonna be nutty. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Saying in the middle of Summer Games Fest that we wouldn't have to wait long for RE9, and then dropping this at the end was the greatest subverting of expectations I've seen these game showcases. Bro, for real, because like they really made it seem like, oh, okay, well, you know what? Hey, we're not gonna be here. I'm excited for RE. That just made my entire like weekend, and it's only Friday. Oh my gosh. We gotta wait 8 months. This is gonna be the longest 8 months of my life.